Hello, everyone.
Hey.
How's it going?
We're going to wait for a few people to jump on.
Yeah. Well, we got the crew here.
Hi.
I'm going to show everybody what we've been getting out of our garden.
We're doing question cards.
Yep. This is the pick for today. We have a zucchini and a few tomatoes, and an onion.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what we use for outside. All right. How many people we got on here?
We got one right now.
One.
Yeah.
Well, thank you to the one, whoever you are. We are going to be doing some questions for humans tonight. So stick around for that. All right. So are y'all excited?
Yeah.
Do y'all like doing the questions for humans?
Yes. Mostly the kids.
Yeah, the kids version. So there's several different versions you can do, several different stacks. We have the couples version and we have the parents and kids, and we really enjoy them.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's the couples version?
The couples version is the red pack over there.
Well, what's the? Why do we never use the red?
Yeah, that's the brown one.
Why do we
I'm
never
looking
use
forward
that?
to it. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, they're really cool because they're always different questions. Like you can see how thick the stack is. Let me see if the box actually says how many question cards are in there. What is it like? It doesn't say. Either way, it's a lot of questions, and by the time you actually get through the stack, it takes a long time to get through the stack. So we usually do about 5 to 10 cards at a time, and then by the time we get rotated through, it's been a month or two, sometimes up to 6 months, depending on how often we do it. And sometimes their answers are different, just because they've had different experiences and they've grown up, and there's a big difference between a 7-year-old and an 8-year-old, and their answers are very different.
My name is. I am 8.
They can change from day to day.
6 and 5. Okay. 5,
Silly
6,
Silly Billy Gaming says English or Spanish.
English.
Yeah, we definitely say English.
I have always wanted to be bilingual, but I have not succeeded in that yet. There's still plenty of time though.
Yeah. I'd probably learn Spanish as a second language.
We should do that as a family. Like, we should just get an account and start learning phones.
I can do it like that.
Yeah.
All right. So, do we want to go ahead and start rolling into questions?
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll.
Okay. So, like I said, this is Questions for Humans, the Parents and Kids edition by Dr. John Deloney. We've been using these for months. Well, we've had them about a year now, and we have enjoyed them. Every question is unique and really gets a different perspective from each child. You get to know personalities. You get to learn about what's going on in their lives. They have the couples edition, which has been really awesome because then we can touch base and talk about more than just the weather. So we really enjoyed them. So let's get started. Question number 1. Who is the funniest person in the whole world?
Daddy.
Daddy.
Uncle Will.
Uncle Will.
Owen.
Oakland. I agree. You know who I think is the funniest person in the whole world? Grayson.
And
Grayson?
Daddy's very silly.
I think Grayson is the funniest person in the whole world.
Well, please. Our Uncle Will is the funniest person in the world.
He is
Daddy
pretty funny,
is
isn't he?
so funny. Yeah. Remember he's funny enough to pick her. It's
You like my dancing?
Oh, yeah. Oakland loves your dance.
It's hilarious. You're like, Mama, did I win?
That's funny.
Mom, did I win the guessing gods?
Yeah.
She likes my dancing because it's so bad that it's funny.
It is very funny.
Yeah.
All right, Aaron, who do you think is the funniest person in the world?
I won.
That's a good question.
Mom, did I win? Please be Uncle Will.
There's no winning. Everybody just gives their own opinion and we talk.
Funniest person in the world.
Please be Uncle Will. Please be O-N. Will.
I don't just know off the top of my head.
You don't?
Who the funniest person is?
Please say Uncle Will. Please say Grayson. O-N.
You know Cat Williams is...
Well, he's maybe the most perverted.
Who's another one?
Guys, is our audio good? Can everyone hear us?
Hopefully it's good.
Yeah. Let's check.
Okay.
We talk. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, I think audio's good. No echo, is it? Everything sound good, y'all? Guys, we are doing question and answers for humans.
Questions for Humans by Dr. John Deloney. It's a stack of question cards that you can do with your kids and your family to get to know each other better, learn about one another, learn about your kids' personalities, and just have fun as a family doing something that's off of a screen, which is kind of ironic for us streaming this on YouTube.
I know, yeah. Totally. Streaming it on YouTube. You know who's funny? It's Kevin Hart.
Kevin, I don't like Kevin Hart anymore.
Really?
I don't like him as a person.
Yeah. Well, that's judgmental.
What's the
Sue
next?
me.
What's the next?
All right,
Question.
next question. Question
Guys,
number 2.
if y'all have questions, you're welcome to ask them.
Yeah.
We'll
If
give you
you-
answers.
yeah. If
Now,
you have
can
a,
we have the next question?
all right, she's ready. Next question. You have to pick one. Tacos, pizza, or burger.
Pizza. Pizza.
All right. Oak said pizza. Grayson said pizza. What do you say, Beth?
I really think the taco or pizza.
Taco or pizza?
I really want both of them.
You gotta pick one.
Yeah, you can't have both. You gotta pick one.
Pizza.
Pizza. Okay.
Yeah, because we had cheese. We had 3 different pizzas for supper. I love the cheese. I
Okay.
love the cheese pizza, especially with the pepperonis. Yeah.
Guys, what's y'all's favorite of those? Tacos, pizza, or burger?
Yeah. What about you, Aaron? What do you think?
I would most definitely. I'm gonna say tacos.
No.
I mean, tacos is the way to go. Guacamole on a taco, sour cream.
All 3 of those are my favorite foods. Like literally, all my favorite foods. It would definitely be pizza, burgers, tacos, and then a nice sirloin steak with the loaded baked potato and the salad.
Why
And
not a ribeye? Ribeye is a sirloin.
I'm not into a ribeye. If a sirloin is done well, it is perfect. I love it.
Really?
See, I don't like the texture of the ribeye.
I like the sirloin. I mean, I like the ribeye.
I know you like the ribeye. You're a man.
I like the fat,
Next
the flavor.
question.
Don't
Please
rush
tell me that.
us. What's your opinion?
What?
Ribeye or sirloin?
What's that one?
Marcelo says hi.
Hello.
I would definitely go for steak.
Now Marcelo says good night. Good night,
Good
Marcelo.
night.
You going to bed? Hi and bye.
Hi.
It's like a hi and bye handshake.
Okay.
Well,
So
well,
yeah, I
you're
think I'd go pizza first though.
well, whatever you're doing, good night back.
You like that? All right.
So good night, everyone.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
But we're not going to bed. We're just getting started.
Yes.
Good night. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
10 hours.
Just for the people hopping on, we are doing Questions for Humans by Dr. John Deloney. This particular deck is the parents and kids version. We also have the couples version, and we use these to have family fun time that has nothing to do with a screen.
While we YouTube it on a screen.
So that's ironic.
So you can use a screen.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
ironic.
When
but
you get done watching this, then you can go get off the
Either way.
screen.
So we really enjoy these. Okay, so question number 3 for tonight. Who is the nicest person you know? Oak, you're first. Stop trying to convince her.
Yeah,
What do you
let her,
think?
Let her pick on her own. Is it somebody in a movie?
No.
Oh, no.
What about they're not even real?
Who?
What about they're not even real?
They're not. Yeah, they can be not real. You can make up somebody. You don't know any real people that are nice?
Well, what I do know, I goes Will.
Will?
Real.
Uncle
Okay.
Will. Okay. We're going to have to make sure he sees this video because he's
Yeah.
getting voted for a lot.
Yeah.
All right. Bellamy's. Who is the nicest person you know? Hey, Corey.
Hi.
Me?
Yes.
She voted for me. She said her mom is the nicest person in the world. Okay. I love you. That's fabulous. Okay. Gregory, what we got?
Will.
Will. All right. Aaron, who is the nicest person in the world?
I'm gonna say Oak Tree.
I really think so too. I think Oak he really is a genuinely kind person.
No,
Aren't you,
Willie.
Oak Tree?
Yeah, your mouth.
I'm so proud of you.
Uh,
All right. You know who I think is the nicest person in the world?
Who do you think is the nicest person in the world? You better be good.
Oh my goodness. Heath Crenshaw.
What? What?
Nicer than me?
Yes.
Oh
No.
boy.
No.
He is literally the epitome.
What about
The-
Carissa? She's your best friend.
But she married a good man. Heath is like the standard for kindness. Okay. We've got Corey in the house. He said just gave a like. Thank you so much.
Yep. Hey Corey, how's it going? Man, we're trying something new, doing the split screen here today.
Yeah. Okay. So for those just hopping on, we're doing Questions for Humans by Dr. John Deloney. We do these to spend time together as a family and get to know one another because as kids grow up, they change and they have new experiences every day. And this just helps us stay connected as a family. They also have a couples version, which we like to do just for us on date nights. That is really cool. Just helps you ask questions deeper than the how was your day and like actually get connected.
Or how was the weather?
Or how is the weather? Yep. So question number 4. This is number 4, right?
Yep.
3, ain't it?
No, this is number 4. Because 3 was who's the nicest person.
That's right. Yeah, this is 4.
Okay, number 4.
Yeah.
If you could be any age, what would it be?
10.
10. Okay.
Because I get to run the front seat of the car.
Because then you can sit in the front seat. That's true.
11.
Yes,
11.
Corey, 100.
I mean 12. I would be a 12-year-old.
You'd be a 12-year-old. Okay.
18.
18. She's got the right. She got it figured out. All right. Aaron, what do you think?
I like my age now. I'd just like to be able to stay there for, I don't know, a little while. Not get older.
What's mommy?
See, I know I'm a lot wiser now than I used to be. I wish I was as wise when I was 20 as I am now. And
Yeah.
I might be further along in life, but hey, you figure it out when you figure it out.
If I could choose any age out of all of them, I think I would choose 25.
What?
25?
25?
Not that I'd want to go back to 25, but like I would like to like stay that age.
Okay.
You know?
25, you can still play volleyball. You can do sports. you can
Yes,
run.
like your body hasn't started to decline.
Yeah. 25.
But yet you're fully mature, your brain's developed, yada yada.
Corey says 174 now. Yes, Corey, we have 174. Pete Claudia wants a shout out. Pete Claudia.
Pete! Good to see you.
Hey, Pete, you've got to bring something valuable to the chat to get a shout out.
Hi, Pete. Hi, Pete.
Jeremiah says 25 is a good age. I agree. All right. So for those just hopping on, we are doing Questions for Humans by Dr. John Deloney. This is how we stay connected as a family and get off screens in the evenings.
Yeah, while we have you watching the screen while we play this game.
Yes.
But when you get done watching this, you can get off your screen and go play a game. Talk to people.
Yes. Okay. Question number 5. You guys need good comments?
Oh, we got several. Michelle just says, what? Hey, Michelle, we are playing Questions for Humans.
Questions for Humans.
Let's see. We got somebody says, awesome. Can I get a shout out? I'm Kara. Hey, Kara. Thanks for watching.
Hey, Kara. Hey, Kara.
Corey says, hi, Peak.
And also, you've got a really pretty name.
You like that name?
Yeah,
that is cool.
Pretty.
Yeah, Kara is a pretty name.
All right. This is a good question. Let's get started. What's the most boring place in the world?
Oh, that's an easy one.
That's
Easy
an easy
one.
one. What is it?
Town.
Town. So like when we're running errands, like grocery shopping and stuff.
Because it takes hours to get the food.
It does take hours to get the food. If I actually go into the grocery store and get the groceries, like actually like walking through the aisles getting the groceries, that takes 4 or 5 hours. That's a 5-hour trip.
I can tell it's 70 hours.
70 hours. Oh, not quite that.
It must be really boring. For like 70 hours.
Even if I do a pickup, because we live 40 minutes from town, I mean, it's still a 3-hour trip.
Guys,
Easy.
y'all tell us, what is the most boring place in the world? What's your thoughts?
What is your answer?
Yes.
Town.
Town. Agreed.
Agreeing with Oakland. Town.
Town.
Hell.
All right. Aaron, what do you think?
I'm going to say going clothes shopping or makeup shopping.
Yeah.
So whenever I go shopping, like going shopping.
Yeah, when you go shopping for makeup, that's boring.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's boring to you because I wanted to marry a man's man.
Yeah,
and so it just, I'm glad you're not
So
into
you
that.
want to marry a man that's actually a boy?
Like someone who's manly, like really masculine.
Good. Man stuff. Good. So I can. Man stuff. Good. So I can. Wedding stuff. Hey, yes, I'm speaking back.
Y'all
Good.
goofing off now. Everybody's goofing off.
Good. Then I can jump on it.
Jump on it because he's being strong. All right. So the most boring thing in the world, honestly, I think it's weddings.
Weddings?
Why is weddings so boring? They're pretty. There's so much cake. There's so much dessert. There's so much fun. There's so much sugar.
Funeral would be worse than a wedding.
Let me explain why I don't like weddings. One, you have to dress up in uncomfortable clothes.
Oh yeah.
Two, we live in the South where everybody for some reason wants to do outdoor weddings when it is 90 bleeping degrees.
That was our wedding.
I know. I was 19, you were 24, we were. Anyway.
Why didn't you choose your own wedding?
I did choose. I chose foolishly. But either way, everybody wants to do their weddings outdoors, and it's 90 degrees, and you're in uncomfortable clothes, you're in full makeup, your hair is supposed to be done. And then by the end of the ceremony, which tends to be really long because you want your daddy to speak, you want his daddy to speak, you want your preacher to speak, you want some pretty song sung, and by the time it's all over, everyone is drenched in sweat, stinking, bless all our hearts. Your hair's frizzy, and your makeup's starting to run. And if you've got kids, they're losing their dang minds. So then you go into your reception, and you got to fix 3 plates plus your own. I got to fix 4 plates to get kids seated. Then you got to find seating. Nobody does enough seating for every person to sit down with all their children here in the South because everybody pops babies out every other year. If you were to seat everybody's child, you'd have to have enough seating for 800 people at a wedding.
Yeah.
So they don't do that. And so you're just trying to figure out where to put your kids. And then the receptions aren't that bad, but a lot of times you don't know many people. And so I just find a spot to sit.
If any of y'all wonder how she feels about weddings, you now know.
It's just not worth it. If I could do it over again, I would elope. And every person I meet, I say elope.
Why elope?
I don't know if that's good advice. Elope?
Elope.
Everybody? No, everybody don't need to elope.
Take that $10,000 and put it toward a house. Go spend, $1,000 on a elopement to some beach city. Get married, come back, and have a down payment for a house. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
We got several comments. Let's read a couple here. Leah says, hi, can I have a shout out? I just like. Thank you, Leah.
Hey, Leah.
And I see another pretty name. Yes,
that
was
good. All right. Jeremiah says DMV. That's hilarious and so true.
DMV used to be terrible back in the day. But here recently, the DMVs are,
They're not too bad.
yeah, I mean, you can get in and out pretty quick. I think they just have more of them around, and
Things
people
are
do
more
stuff
electronic.
online. Hey, y'all, please stop.
Don't be roughhousing at the table.
She started it.
No, let's not finish it.
Let's just.
All right, so and
Hey, I
then
don't know if y'all have ever had a bunch of kids, but man, kids, they can make it fun. All right. Y'all
and
come
then Arctic Fox says, I say school. Yeah.
back.
Oh, don't you do that, Shaker.
Wait, who's Arctic Fox?
You hooligan. We don't know him.
So, Peak says, is Kool-Aid valuable?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. So delicious.
Kool-Aid is not very valuable.
Yes, it is.
It's food coloring, sugar, and citric acid.
Hey, it's delicious. I hate
All right. Packers football games is what Pete said. Ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha. I don't even like
Leona Childress says hi. Hello.
Hi.
Yasika Sunny says hi. I love you guys.
Hey, the Sunny, your name is really pretty.
Sunny is pretty, yeah. All right, so for everybody jumping on, we are doing Questions for Humans by Dr. John Deloney. It's a deck of question cards that you can use for your kids and your family to help everyone connect. They also have couples versions that we really like too for date night. So let's do the next question, shall we?
All right.
If
Now,
you, what is it?
Corey said, Bill, Wyoming, the population is 8.
That's the most boring place in the world.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Or is that a joke? Corey, is that real, or are you telling a joke there? If you tell a joke, I'm running your joke.
Yeah.
Classic didn't get it.
Oh, I bet that's true. I get what he's trying to say.
Yeah, 8 people. Hey, not much to do.
Yeah. All right, so here's our next question. If you owned a zoo, what would be the first animal you'd put in it?
At least a tiger in the pen.
A tiger. She'd take a tiger. Okay. Bellamy's?
This is a hard question.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Oak, can you go let the cat out?
Gregory, do you know?
A daff.
A giraffe. I like it. Jeremiah says a giraffe as well. Corey says a monkey.
Yes. Go whistle. Who's go whistle?
Corey is it. And then Jeremiah. Right. What do you think? Come on. What you got?
A crocodile, alligator, and also snake.
So those 3. Okay.
I would
Alligator, crocodile, or a snake?
I would first release a predator.
You want a predator.
Like
Because that's the exciting stuff, isn't it?
yes.
All right.
I would probably get a cottonmouth.
A cottonmouth. Ooh. All right. So, Aaron, what would you say?
All right. What's the question?
What would be the, if you had a zoo, what would be the first animal you'd put in it?
Oh, monkey.
A monkey.
Absolutely. One of them little cute, handheld, on your shoulder
Yeah.
monkeys.
No.
Yeah. I heard that monkey.
Nope.
I heard that. I heard
Okay.
monkeys.
Yeah, Jeremiah, let's see, Jeremiah said a giraffe.
Yes.
Nick says a Komodo dragon.
That is a lizard. It's legitimately a lizard, but it's like 6 foot long, and they are venomous.
Okay.
Oh my.
Okay.
We have heard about these little dragon lizards in that TV back there in our room.
Yeah.
Oh
On
yeah,
that
there's
TV
an episode about
on that TV show.
yes, that TV show.
Okay, so what would I do? I think I would do a pack of wolves.
Oh yeah, predators.
I think I would do a pack of wolves.
Why?
Pack of
They'll eat you.
wolves.
Yeah.
But
They don't typically even have a wolf at a zoo, do they?
Memphis Zoo does. They have pack of wolves. They have like 8, or they did back in the day.
what? Well, could we go to
Okay.
see their wolves?
They had their enclosure right next to the hyena enclosure, and I always thought that was a bad idea.
You know, I like snakes.
You like snakes?
And in a zoo, I like snakes, especially when they have like huge exotic ones. I really enjoy
See, I
that.
just like the bigger animals because, like, I don't want to see something I see normally. If you're gonna show me a snake,
You don't see a 12-foot python normally.
well, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna do a snake, it better be big.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah.
Why would you want
that's
it?
it.
Why would you want a huge snake?
So you can easier see it.
All right. So Corey said I would put a piece of toast in a cage so I could say it was bred in captivity. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Get it?
No.
Yes.
I don't
He
get it.
said I would put a piece of toast in a cage and call it bred in captivity
What's captivity?
in a box, in a cage.
Nah, I don't get it.
You don't get
You
it?
don't get it? That's
I
funny.
get it.
Good one,
That
Corey.
is hilarious.
I
Oh my
get it.
goodness.
I get it.
All right. Pete says it's huge. Yeah, talking about the Komodo dragon. They are huge, for sure.
I would probably put one. Wait,
All right.
I changed my mind about the crocodile, alligator, and snake.
Is this question number 6 or 7?
I changed my mind though.
I'm leaning toward it probably a 7.
You
I think it's
just did.
7. Yeah, I think it is.
My plan was to do 10. So here's number 7.
Mama, I changed my mind about the crocodile, alligator, and snake. I want to go for a Komodo dragon.
All right, Pete. You convinced her. All right, here we go. Listen,
They're
next question.
so awesome.
Dragon or a unicorn? Did you hear that? Oh, yeah. That was precious.
Both.
Both. You got to pick one.
If you can only pick one, which
Both
one?
of them are mostly my favorite.
But you got to pick one.
One is not a predator.
dragon unless it's
Okay,
night fairy.
one's not a predator, and one
Okay, so
is.
choose-
Night fairy's real.
I'm afraid not.
Ugh.
No,
Yes.
I've already dreamed of them being real. Yep, that's true. I do.
You dream of them being real.
Yep.
Yep, that's the fun part about being a kid.
You dream of that.
All right. Dragon,
No.
dragon or unicorn?
A dragon because they can lit your hair on fire.
Gray, dragon or
I would
unicorn?
say a unicorn.
All right.
Well, that is cool because their horns are magic.
What do you think, Aaron? Dragon or unicorn?
Oh, dragon, for sure. I'm Team Dragon.
yes.
Team Quality says, who is Team Dragon? Yeah.
Team Dragon is going to be Oak and Bethany and me.
Because if I had a dragon, I'm going to train that thing and I'm going to ride it.
Oh yeah, that was my exact same idea.
Yeah.
Idea. How you gonna train a thing? They eat you.
Train it like you do a horse.
You know what I would start doing with that sucker?
What's that?
We would figure out the route of Kroger's 18-wheeler loads of groceries. And we would go start robbing them sons of guns. We would pick up the whole 18-wheeler, shake the dude out on the ground, and fly that thing to my house. That is what I would do. These Bidenomics and they got me going crazy. I would pick up the whole 18-wheeler. I would drain the fuel and sell it out the backyard. I would bust the 18-wheeler up for parts, and I'd eat the groceries.
So, y'all, we're learning that she does not need a dragon. It's getting out of control fast.
I'm serious. Like,
You want to know what I'm going to use my unicorn for?
what do you think?
Actually, my dragon. I'm going to use them to go.
Wendy, you
I'm going to go.
don't mind you commenting, but you
I'm
can't be
gonna go
commenting
run
that
down
crap.
course. No, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna
Jeremiah said a unidragon.
A unidragon.
What's a
a
unicorn?
dragon with horns.
Well, all dragons have horns, but like one long horn.
All right,
Wait, what do you mean?
Corey's got a joke here.
Okay, what do you say?
Two dragons.
A
Hey,
nature don't
take
have
both.
don't have a horn.
Remember these shit out. I already does the little thing on his spine. Yeah. Okay. Let's see where
Yeah.
Corey's joke.
All right, Corey says 2 dragons were sitting at the bar, and one dragon says it's hot in here. The other dragon says, "Shut your mouth."
I get
That'll
it.
work, won't it?
Yeah. No, I don't get it.
You don't get it. Do you get
That's
it?
coming.
Yes.
Mama, can you tell me what he's actually meaning?
When the dragon opens his mouth, fire comes out. So it's hot in here.
Wait.
So shut your mouth.
Why is it?
Jeremiah said, so the only thing between you and a life of crime is a dragon.
That's right.
I didn't get to say.
Yes.
I didn't get to say what I would do with my dragon.
And you can blame the government.
Mama, parents, I didn't get to say what I would do with my dragon. I would take it and burn down an entire forest, and also help you.
Well, aren't you just a little villain? Are you the villain? Are you the villain?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
She's gonna bust down my house.
She's the family villain. That is so funny.
Wow.
I'm a villain too. Sorry.
Wow. Y'all are some wild people.
I'm going with Mama.
Pete says, "Why be a thief when you can have peace, honey? Peace is overrated. It ain't even possible till the Lord returns."
Mama.
What?
Guess what I'm gonna get deadly matter.
You're gonna get a deadly
Yes,
matter.
yes, a deadly matter
Okay.
can shoot deadly spines on its tail, off its tail.
As you can tell, everyone, we are a How to Train Your Dragons family. My children know all the names of the dragons, their species, and what they can do.
Hey, Mama,
We this way. That's why you want to pet for it. Guinea pig.
Wow.
Getting goofy.
Mama,
We are super excited.
Mama, we actually do not know all of it.
You don't know all of them?
And also,
I think you do, though.
And also, Oakland just called you a guinea pig.
Hey, I've been called worse, okay? But hey, there's going to be a live action How to Train Your Dragon coming out next year. So excited. So excited.
Yes, I can't wait. Who's going to be playing?
I'm more excited about the new Lord of the Rings that's coming.
Who's going to play the Night Fury and Hiccup?
All right, Victor says, go,
And
go.
The dragon will fight.
Yup.
The dragon's a fight.
Pete Quality says, wake me up first.
Okay.
Wake up!
All right. Do we want to do our next question?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Question number 8. Who's your favorite movie character?
Hiccup.
Hiccup.
Night Fury.
Night Fury.
Which his name is Toothless.
Yeah, Toothless.
Yeah, because his teeth can go in, and he can protect them, and his teeth can come out.
Yeah, that's right.
I bet y'all didn't know this stuff.
I
say Toothless. That's why I named him Toothless.
I was saying, you're going to say Toothless. All right, so we got 2 Toothless and a Hiccup. Aaron, who's your favorite movie character?
You know, I like Jackie Chan.
What?
He's classic. And I also like Sam from The Hobbit. Love Sam.
Yes, I agree.
Who is Sam? Is he is he one of those smart little
Oh
kids?
my goodness. Okay.
Okay.
Let me think. Give me a second. What do y'all think is your favorite movie character? Well, I'm thinking.
That movie where they had the drums.
Oh
no,
my. That movie was scary.
No, I think it was.
You know, okay, so I absolutely love Argon in Lord of the Rings. But then also, you know that no, it's not 18. It's, what is that other movie like 18? Red.
Red? Yeah.
So the old guy that was crazy, carrying around the pig.
Uh-huh.
I love him.
He's the main actor in Back to the Future, isn't he?
No,
Is
different
that
guy.
different people?
Different guy.
They look similar, don't
They do. They really do the same.
You
age.
sure they're different?
They are. But anyway, so I like that guy. You see, I always like the side character who's like the character relief, the comedy relief of the movie. Like you have this dramatic movie, and then you have that side character who's
Yeah.
making everybody laugh. That's always the character I like.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Somebody says Halo from Aruba.
Halo from Aruba?
I don't know.
Hello.
Is that hello or they tell
Hello.
a character? Okay. Yes, teen. I don't know what that is. Peak says Star-Lord from the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hilarious.
Cool, yeah.
Country says, what is your favorite song?
Favorite song right now? Eyes Wide Open. No. Eyes Closed by Imagine Dragon is one I'm really into. But I
Mom,
also have
hey,
been listening to Symphony. I've got the 2 playing pretty close, like a lot.
I've been enjoying a bar song by Shabuzi. That's a good song.
Yeah. Couldn't get into that one.
You don't like that? That's dancing music. Love that
Mace
song.
Windu.
Stretchy pants.
Who's that?
Oh, you want to answer that? What's your favorite song?
Stretchy pants.
Stretchy Pants by Carrie Underwood, of course. All right, Bethany, what's your favorite song?
Tomatoes in a tree.
What? Okay. Gregory?
The gummy song.
The Gummy Bear song?
Gummy.
Tomatoes in the tree
pants and the no hair song. Stretchy pants and no hair.
There's no hair from my hairbrush.
Mama, Mother.
What?
The song about the tomato in the tree is where I made up this song called "The Tomato in the Tree of This Farm," and all of the food, all the vegetables are real, and then a tomato gets stuck in a tree.
Motor in the train. The
All
motor in the train.
right.
So, Jeremiah says he loves the guy from Red. Hey.
They're going to start singing.
He's singing right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so he says he likes Samuel L. Jackson's character in Star Wars. Yeah, it was just, he played such a serious character, you know.
Star Wars. What?
And then Pete says, why do you love that? Why is that your favorite song? It's not even one of their cool ones. Well, what it is that I have listened to Imagine Dragons so heavily that they're really cool songs I have basically gotten burnt out on. So I like some of, like the Eyes Closed because it's newer and I just haven't gotten burned out on it yet.
What's everyone else's favorite songs right now? I'd love to see some good recommendations.
Okay. Question number 9. For those just jumping on, we are doing Questions for Humans by Dr. John Deloney. It is a stack of question cards. It's what allows us to have deeper, funner conversations with our kids without having to work too hard at it. All right. If you could change your name, what would you change it to?
This is a hard one. I know some of the ones in movies,
Yeah.
but I think. I could say Vanessa.
You would change your name to mine? That's adorable. Thank you.
I would go with Heather.
Heather. I think Heather's pretty cool.
Yes, I know one.
Hiccup.
Yeah.
Yes.
She tricked him.
You would change your name to Hiccup?
No, a character named Heather tricked Hiccup in the TV series.
Oh.
Yes, she tricked
Okay.
him.
Gray, what would you change your name to if you could change it to anything?
I'll say Harper.
Harper. That's kind of cute.
Harper.
All right, Aaron, if you could change your name to anything, what would it be?
Well, when I was growing up, it would have been David. Now, I think Xavier's a cool name. I'd be Xavier.
I like it, Xavier, too.
Yeah. Let's see, we got some people giving us an answer here. I don't know what Victor's saying. He's saying Kogo.
I got a joke for
Just a minute, Chef.
I think some of it's filler comments.
All right, then you got Xander by Pete Quality. That's a good name.
Francesco Bernoulli. Hilarious.
Is that it? What's that? What his name would be?
I got my joke.
Rebecca Town says, hey, how are you feeling today? We are feeling pretty dang good. We're tired. Today was our town day, so I ran tons of errands. I literally went into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I went to 6 places with 3 children.
Spent all my money. It's all
8
gone.
and under. So and then I came home and we cleaned the whole house, unloaded the vehicle, cleaned the vehicle, put away all the groceries, cooked supper, which thankfully was just freezer pizzas, and I picked my vegetables out of my garden. These are what we got today. We got a zucchini, we've got one of our first peas, and we got a few tomatoes. These little cherry tomatoes are adorable. I'm loving these. Not right now, we gotta wash them. So anyway, that's what we've done so far today, and so I am tired, but I am feeling pretty good. I'm healthy. I'm happy. What is it your dad used to scream every morning?
feel healthy. I feel happy. And I feel terrific.
Yeah.
At the top of his lungs while we
Everywhere.
were asleep and you were no longer asleep.
Yup.
Let's see. Corey says, I wouldn't change mine because then I would have to change my channel name. That's a good one, Corey. You wouldn't want to have to change that.
All right.
Let's see. Roman Chris says hi.
Okay, so for me, I think I would just. I like Vanessa. I really do. But if I had to change it, I would probably choose Amelia. Because I've always really liked that name. But I really like the name Vanessa. Because it's very unusual for me to be in a room with someone else named Vanessa. It's not a very popular name. And because of that, if I hear someone say the name, I know they're probably talking about me. And then also, there's not a lot of people get confused with me.
Well, before I met you, I don't think I knew of Vanessa at all. But
Yeah.
now you see them around. They're coming around more and more.
Yeah.
There's more and more.
Well, what was really funny is a few weeks ago, I went to Starbucks and I did a mobile order and had walked in and I was waiting for them to set it on the counter. And same time, another Vanessa with a similar ordered to the drive-thru. So I saw them take my drinks because I knew like your matcha drink is very custom. I watched them make it and then they set it by the drive-thru. And then they did my drink, which, it's just that day, it was just a normal caramel latte. But I went, excuse me, I'm sorry, is it possible that that's my order? And sure enough, there was another Vanessa who had ordered a matcha and a latte in the drive-thru. So they were getting confused as whose order was whose.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
But see, I've avoided that kind of situation my whole life until then. And it was just so funny to experience that because I'm like, that's what normal people experience. Like, think about it. If your name was something like David or Ashley
Or John.
like you would live your entire life being confused because you're like, are they talking about me? Are they talking to me? Is it mine? Is this someone else? Like, think about it. Okay, so think about like going to elementary school. If you actually go to school, you were homeschooled. I had the privilege of being homeschooled and going to public school, so I had both experiences. But you write your name on absolutely everything you take to school with you. Everything. Everything. If there's multiple Johns, these poor kids are going, it's John!
See, my name's great, Aaron. But I spell it right, so I mean, yeah, one A.
Yep.
That's the right way to spell it.
Keep your legs down.
Can I speak now?
All right.
Can I please?
What you gotta say? What you got?
What did the banana say to the apple?
What did the banana say to the apple? I don't know.
Don't peel me.
Don't peel me. All
Kids
right.
got jokes. We got a couple comments here. Pig says you could change it to Charlie, then it would be Charlie's Comedy Channel.
Yeah, Corey, that's an option.
Rebecca Town says Tiny would be a name.
Or it could be the book
Xavier.
It could be the Book of Charlie.
Yeah. Jeremiah says it would be the Book of Xavier. Hey, that's catchy right
That is
there.
catchy.
Yeah.
Weird.
Victor says Taquinia.
Ooh, who's
That's a name right there. Paquina.
Who's Victor?
Why you sound...
Like the toad from Mario.
Who?
Maria.
Me?
Molly.
Probably me. I'm the one with all the sound effects and voices.
Maria.
Maybe.
It's one of my strengths.
Is that a strength
What?
or a weakness?
Okay. I've got another.
I'm a little offended that my husband would think I'd have a weakness.
I think we're talking about you.
Is it a strength? Is it a weakness? You're weak.
All right. You say you got another joke over here?
If you were any superhero, what would it be?
If you were any superhero?
It's stupid.
I know what I'd be. I'd be Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. You would be swinging around the place.
I would be Charles Xavier from X-Men.
I'd be Batman.
I believe that. I freaking believe it.
You would be Batgirl.
Great. What would you be?
You
I
would
would
dress in black and
be-
jump off a freaking building.
I would be Batman.
You would.
I'll be that cat girl.
Oh, cat girl. Okay.
Cat girl is dangerous. She is a dangerous one. Did you see
Batman is too.
What?
All right, let's do.
Pequoddy said you screeched like him. She screeched like him. Jeremiah says Captain America. Pequoddy says Star-Lord.
Jeremiah.
I would be, I would be.
I wanted to be Captain America.
I would be water girl and fire girl. Like I would have my suit that's mixed with the watercolor and then the fire color, and then I could shoot fire and water.
That's
Victor says
So I've got 2 superpowers.
Mastarlos. How's that pronounced?
I don't know.
Victor, how long have you been following our channel?
All right. Corey said I would be Catboy.
Ooh, that's weird.
Hilarious.
Hey, Pequoddy, you wouldn't be Goggle Boy, would you?
What?
All right, y'all.
Next question.
Let's do our last and final question.
All right.
We've been doing this for how long have we been on?
47 minutes.
47 minutes. This is our 10th and final question. For those of you who are just rolling on, we are doing Questions for Humans by Dr. John Geloni. I'll get it out one
You
day.
said Geloni.
Geloni?
It's Deloni.
Okay. I know Pete and Jeremiah are going to pick on me for the next week because I said that. Last time
Dr. John Geloni.
Oh, he doesn't care. He's a very kind person. Either way, it's a deck of question cards. This is how we communicate with our kids more effectively. Last and final question, girls. Think of really good answers. Let's see if we can get a better one. Come on, where's a better one?
Well, you're being choosy.
I'm
now.
being choosy. It's the last one. Like, I want it to be really, really cool. Okay, this is a good one.
Jeremiah says he won't make fun of you.
I don't trust you. Okay.
Hey, Jeremiah, I'll probably find it wrote on a piece of scrap wood weeks later. Yeah, there he goes. Not as funny as Discovered.
Oh.
Did I tell you?
Not as funny as your face, Jeremiah.
Did I tell you that? So I was going through some scrap wood I brought home a week or two later, and I found a board that had Discovered wrote on it, and I was like, "There's no way."
You know, if that is literally the only thing you can pick on me about, I'm okay with it. I'm all right.
It was great.
All right. Oakland.
Yeah, for y'all that don't know, one live stream, Vanessa mispronounced the word discover. She called it Discovered. And yeah, it was pretty funny.
It wasn't that funny. I mean, freaking Jordan Peterson mispronounced things from time to time in his
Yeah,
speeches.
everybody.
So I'm just
but that's
gonna
what
like.
makes it funny. It's just funny.
Okay, but either way, last and final question.
Oh my.
What is the best job in the whole world?
I would say Dad's new job.
Dad's new job. Okay.
Bless you, child.
I would be a vet or a cowgirl.
A vet or a cowgirl? Did you know you could be both?
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Then how do you take care of your own animals? Do you bring them with you?
Yeah.
I'm totally being a cowgirl.
Awesome.
And definitely a vet. I'm totally going for both.
I'm going for my womb. I'm going for my womb. It's every time you tell me to for my womb, I always do it. Get enough.
So you're gonna go to people's from house to house cleaning people's bedrooms.
We're not big. We're not grown ups. Just kids.
Okay, so she wants to create a business where she cleans kids' bedrooms.
There's probably a business for that.
There is a business for that for sure. 'Cause
Or
kids
this
usually hate cleaning.
Or this could be the first. This could be the first one ever.
All
so,
right.
like,
So,
no one.
Aaron,
So exactly what was the question?
best job in the whole world.
You know, the dream job, best job in the whole world, probably being a well-paid YouTuber.
Oh.
Corey, you could agree with that, couldn't you?
Sorry.
That'd be an awesome job.
Yep.
Got a long way to go though.
All right. You know what I think it is?
What is?
Please be that.
A travel blogger.
What did travel?
But like a well-paid one, like someone who travels, or even someone who's a travel writer. So you travel and you write articles for magazines and newspapers and websites about your experiences at different locations all over the world. And because it's your job, you follow 100% of your travels on your taxes. And so that basically you live your entire life on vacation.
That would be so
Sounds
awesome.
good. That'd be a good job. So let's reverse the question now. What is the worst job in the whole world?
Oh,
Worst job. Guys, tell us, what is the worst job in the whole world?
The person at the bottom of the totem pole at the zoo.
What's
The bottom of the totem pole at the zoo? Wow.
They will be scooping all different types of crap all day.
Now, what about the bottom of the totem pole as a nurse at a hospital?
I mean, a lot of that is just running stuff from here to there. But yeah, I mean, at some point as a nurse, you're going to stick your arm up someone's rear end. But even the but even the highest paid doctors end up doing that at some point.
Mama.
But what's sad is like that poor kid who's at the zoo trying to make it through college, and they literally just go from one enclosure to another, just scooping poop of different types. I mean, imagine how you feel about yourself after a day of that.
Hey, you feel like you worked hard. Just a minute, baby. All right, Oakland, what is
The worst job in the world.
worst job in the world?
Okay, that is
It's hard.
Corey says he'd be YouTube boy, and he says being a cross-eyed cranberry picker.
I would say.
That'd be hard.
You know the whole thing with the spiders in the cranberry
I would
fields.
say I would say office.
An office job, like a secretary, like you're stuck in an office all day, like an accountant.
Yes, because if you don't know how to read, you don't know how to read. You don't even know how to write stuff. You don't even know how to type. You could either break your computer somehow, and you
So
could.
this is the worst job to you.
Yes, the worst thing I read about.
Okay.
Okay. I found out.
Your turn. What is the worst job in the world?
Worst job in the world is a cleaning business. Like, why did my Aunt Mary even choose to have a cleaning business? It's like the worst job in the world.
I can verify this child absolutely loathes cleaning. So cleaning is the worst job in the world.
Yep.
What part of cleaning is the worst? Is it laundry or is it washing dishes?
It's all of it.
All of it. Gray.
I can say
What is the worst job in the whole world?
I know. It is boring. It is doing an office.
Doing office work?
And I also got a worst job in the world. Having to scoop up chalk out of the horse field.
Oh, yeah.
That would be the worstest thing.
All right.
I'm gonna say anything to do with old plumbing.
Old plumbing.
Hey, I have a joke. What's the water say to the sink?
What?
Don't drain me.
Don't drain me.
Don't drain me. We got a couple comments here. Katrinka
Contrica.
said, I subscribe to you. My name is Renee, and I live in Australia, in Sydney. Sydney, Australia.
Hello.
Thank you for subscribing.
I've got a joke.
Corey says, "You cracked me up, Aaron. That was so funny." What was funny? What I do?
You're hilarious.
It probably was funny. No telling. Okay, well, now we're speaking another language. I have no clue what that says, Victor. All right, Bethany,
Okay.
you have a joke?
Yes.
All right.
What did the French say to the magnet?
What?
Stick me, bro.
Stick me, bro.
I have one. What did the garden say to the pot?
What did the garden say to the flower pot? What?
Yeah. What did the garden say to the pot?
Oh, what is it?
Don't pick me.
All right, guys. I am going to hop off of here. I've got to go turn off the sprinkler in my garden because I'm sure it is thoroughly watered by now.
Could we watch a movie?
We've got to get these little ones in bed. And you and me about to watch some Bridgerton.
Bridgerton.
Can we?
Yeah, Bridgerton's a blast. Love that
Can I go ahead and get off of here?
show. Yeah, you can.
Yep.
You're free to go.
Everybody, go start getting ready for bed. Sure, after you're completely ready for bed. Brush teeth, brush your hair.
Can I control it?
No, I'm in control. I'm the boss.
All right, y'all.
Good night.
All right. Thanks for joining, everyone. This is the Book of Aaron. We've had a blast. My crew's going crazy, so we're going to cut out. Thanks, everyone.